Good afternoon, people. It's Wednesday and I've been a bad person again. I haven't filmed any footage yet. Monday we were waiting for the clutch. I got a load of household jobs given and ended up doing those, getting nothing done. The clutch didn't come at 4 o'clock, which is what we expected. The clutch didn't come at 11 o'clock. It actually arrived on the 4 o'clock delivery, so we didn't get it done on Monday. Tuesday I popped round to John's and the clutch was there and he'd already fitted it, so we put the gearbox back on and put it back together, and it was really boring. You wouldn't have wanted to see it. But look at this. This is Kath's sister, who took a picture of my tractor, of the other side of my tractor, and turned it into an artwork. Isn't that fabulous? That's going to hang up here because my wife is going through the house and kicking everything out that she doesn't want, which she only bought a couple of years ago. But there you go, that's what women are like, isn't it? And now the workshop is filling up rapidly. In fact, I think it's just about full down at the far end, but it doesn't matter because it's all to sort out, and she's sworn blind that she's going to come through in this nice warm weather and she's going to help me sort it all out. We're going to get rid of it all, so that's wonderful. Right, I've created a monster. Look at this. That is my derusting solution, and those shapes in it are floating islands of mould which have formed over the things that I'm derusting. So what the hell that is, I don't know, but it looks wicked, and it also proves that my derusting stuff is working. As far as I can see, when this stuff starts eating into the rust, it gives off bubbles, and the bubbles, as far as I can see, are hydrogen, but they may not be, they may be something else, and so that is obviously some mould that likes that gas. Anyway, I'm going to see. Strange thing is, there's no mould in those tubs of rust remover over there, so the next job I'm going to do is very carefully fish these things out of here and see how much rust I've got off them. I've had the roll plug super gun in the vice over the weekend with oil draining into the front end of it, and it's now much freer than it was, so we'll have to give that another test as well. And then I've got to tidy up. Carry on tidying up, carry on clearing stuff, and carry on making more room. I went to see I bought a topper, which is a grass cutter for the back of this tractor. At a very good price. It needs a little work, but not much work, and we'll use it this year to cut the grass, and we'll see if we're going to keep it or not, and see if we're going to keep this tractor or not. I'm going to repair this tractor because there's very little to do to it, and I shall crack on with that as well as soon as I get all this crap shifted. Oh dear. Right, so I've got my trailer back, so I have to go over to my mate Richard's on Friday morning for breakfast and to take him the scaffold. So I've got my trailer back. I've also got a load of wonderful gifts from father-in-law, like shower boarding and things like that to finish my shower. And now I've just discovered that the trailer spare tyre is flat, so I'm going to see if I can find another one in the Luton out there. So I shall leave you now. There's my apron, look, with my name on it. And I feel like a blooming Teletubby or something when I'm wearing that. There you go. I'm going to go in the Luton now and see if I can find a spare wheel. Bye now. There they are, folks. Look at that. Unfortunately, I've actually found the writing on this. It's a 1/4 which means it's a quarter width. But one of the lugs is broken off it, so it's only got half a thread in there, so I doubt if it'll be any good. And I've got 1/4 by the score, so that one's going as a piece of tool steel. This one, however, that I just bought from eBay is immaculate now. All the rust come off it, and it's really clean. All I've done with these is give them a quick whiz up on the wire brush. All the rust turns to like grey. I've not quite got that clean yet, but I was worrying about my fingers. All the rust turns to like a grey-black coating, and it just literally, it just polishes off. Look at it. It's really, that was in poor condition, and that's really clean. That was quite rusty as well, and that's really clean. So I'm quite happy with that. So I'm over the moon with that. So I would say my rust remover, which is nothing more than cider vinegar, strong cider vinegar, is working. Look, you can even read on there, if I can get you in sufficient light, it says Jacobs K3. Jacobs key K3 and the logo. So there you go. Right, I shall get on with some tidying up and I'll get back to you later. Bye now. Now there's another fine tool saved from the rubbish dump by the mere derusting of the blade. Right, that's come up well. It's a bit pitted, but it'll sharpen up, will that now. It's a Spearing Jackson, it's a decent piece of steel, so it'll sharpen up. So all I have to do now is read up on how to hand sharpen a tenon saw. I'm sure there's a method for it, but there you go. Right folks, there's another piece of stuff saved. Bye now. Well, that's it for Wednesday folks. It's 10 to 5. We've made some clearance. I've got rid of a lot of stuff outside the door. Ready for, we're doing a poo run tomorrow, so then look, I'll get rid of a load of rubbish as well. I've sided up a bit. We're a bit better off. I was thinking about this rusty stuff. What I should really do is call in a consultant to tell me how good this is, because I'm pretty impressed with it. So I found a consultant who was a mate of Froggy's. Now, living in a pineapple under the sea, you get to bump into quite a lot of rusty ships, and all SpongeBob could tell me was that he was very impressed. Okay, I'll see you all tomorrow for Thursday's madness. Bye now. Good morning people, or should I say as usual, good afternoon. It's Good Friday, and I've taken the scaffolding to Richards, I've brought the trailer back, and now I'm about to go to Hunmanby and see if we can transport this topper. Now, it won't go on that trailer, but it might go in Uncle Keith's. So that's what we'll be taking. So I have some stuff to empty out of the car and bring into here to add to the more clutter. And then I'm going to take a trip off. So this week has been, for you anyway, dull and uninteresting. For me it's been a never-ending nag bag of pain in the arse jobs to do, which haven't involved being in the workshop unfortunately. So oh look, I mended an inner tube yesterday. A good old wheelbarrow tyre, that's got to go back up to Keith's. So that's it really. Thank you for watching. Don't subscribe on the strength of this video because it's been a weak one. Froggy said it was poor. SpongeBob attempted suicide but he recovered. Oh no, he didn't, sorry. Send me a like, send me a comment. Some weeks are more interesting than others. I've ordered loads of bits for the tractor. I've got the temperature gauge, which plugs in just there. I've got the dynamo and the water pumper on order. Then I'm going to do oil changes, filter changes, and then we're going to put it in the field and put a topper on it and see if we can't break something. No doubt we will. Alright then. I'm going to call that it for this week because I've had enough. Bye for now folks. And there it is boys and girls. The Big B topper. Brought back from where it was bought. Loaded sideways in the trailer. Dragged out. And brought up the yard on 2 sack barrows and its wheel. We managed to achieve it and it didn't kill us. Right, see you all next week. Bye now.